Here's what you need to know from the world of business. And the government is exploring various interventions that will be key in addressing the high cost of fertilizer in the country. Whilst appearing before the Agriculture Committee, Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Peter Munya added that the burden of addressing farmers' woes should also be shared with the counties, as agriculture is a devolved function. The price of a 50-kilogram bag of fertilizer has nearly doubled since last year, hitting an all-time high of 6,000 Kenya shillings.
Agriculture is devolved. We should never forget that. We talk about agriculture every day and we ask the national government questions, but nobody ever asks the county government questions on what they do with the money set aside for agriculture. And I will not tire repeating that. You devolved the money for agriculture, you took it to the counties, then you ask us to account.
What is before us is not just a mere agricultural sector that is devolved. It is actually a portion of food security. And that is the reason why Parliament, including even the Budget Committee at the moment, they have decided to adjourn to wait for this conversation. Because we need to see whether we're putting more money or we should try and look into the budget.
But I think Waziri knows that we don't want to subsidize everybody. We want to have what we call targeted subsidy. Yes. And this targeted subsidy, Waziri, if you really look at three main farmers, the main categories of farmers, that is the maize farmer, the wheat, the what do you call this one, the potato farmer, and the one which actually provide food on our table.
And we are not saying there is no problem. There is a problem. We need to address it together. We need to address it together. You need to provide us the money to subsidize fertilizer. That's the bottom line. And we've read there's a cabinet paper that is explaining the problem and asking for support. Parliament is able to vote in money. This is not the parliament of yesterday. This is a parliament that has a budget office that participates in budget making.